All right, Super Bowl predictions. Who you got and why?
Rams.
Okay.
Why? But I ain't gonna cap. The Rams got the most balanced team and overpowered team in the league.
Uh, you and everyone else say the Rams. Honestly,
The only reason why is because I get that Joe Burrow has a receiving core to work with. That doesn't mean nothing if you can get the ball off in time.
yeah, but he's also done the same thing his entire career. To be fair,
Now that's true, he didn't.
he was always the underdog.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's an underdog, yeah, but that's the only reason why I say. Plus, I want Joe Burrow. Plus, I want Joe Burrow like to win a ring.
You don't,
Not, I mean, no, not Joe Burrow. I mean, like Matthew
Stafford.
Stafford. God
I
dang
mean,
it.
we all want
Yeah.
Stafford to win, but in my opinion, I think the Bengals will probably win because for some reason, every single time Aaron Donald plays in a Super Bowl, I know it's only been one other time, but he's completely underperformed his expectations.
But at the same time, though, with Aaron Donald, you have to. The other time he went, it was against the Patriots.
Yes.
My man wasn't at 100% versus them because remember, he was a one man show on defensive line.
I mean, yeah, but it's pretty much
It's
his mind.
it's kind of.
Yeah, it's like,
I mean, like I get what you're saying though. I I got to cut you off or anything, but I'm like, bro, you think about it. Aaron Donald had no help the first time he faced y'all. Only person y'all had to, only person that they could account for on the Rams, the defensive front is Aaron Donald.
yeah.
Now they brought in help. He has two outside pass rushers, Floyd, Von Miller, him in the middle. And I just the day they activated uh the Sebastian Day, the other like defensive tackle with Aaron Donald, I activated him too. They are going all out to win the Super Bowl.
I'm sure they are, especially with McVay's last fucking season with the Rams.
I
He's
don't know.
done.
I don't know where's he going to go to.
I think he's gonna probably retire for a short time.
I mean, yeah, because he is the youngest coach to what you call it,
Mm-hmm.
one of the youngest coaches. If he the one left facing y'all, he'll be young coach in history to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, totally.
But my prediction, and plus, let's face it, OBJ got hold so
Twice.
many times.
Twice. Giants and Cleveland.
Giants got him and just screwed him over.
Yeah,
If if Odell would have
honestly.
stayed with the Giants, they would have had a good. I would say one of the best the our receiving corps in the league. If freaking
Uh,
if what's his face stopped getting injured, and I'm talking about too. I can't remember his name in my life though. What's that boy's name? Um,
Saquon?
no, not Saquon. The other receiver that they signed.
Um, um, tight ends?
No, not Evan Ingram. That was noise. I was on TikTok.
Yeah, like
um,
anytime the Giants come into freaking play, like with their roster, I can only name like five people, and that's pretty much it.
I can't even think of the freaking whole squad at all.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I think it's Galladay.
Was it Galladay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kenny Galladay. If he stays healthy, if and Sterling is a decent three, have Tony as number four.
Didn't they have what's his face?
Oh, they got John Ross too.
No, not Ross. There was another guy. He was on. What team was he on?
Oh, 49ers. Pettis.
No. Fuck. Like I said, I just draw a blank every single time. The Giants are the only team I draw a blank with when it comes to roster because I don't know half the time.
Half of them be injured, like when they be playing anyway. So I'd be just be like, who who's starting today? That for the New York injury prone team.
Right. That and the fucking Jets. Yeah, honestly, they're both injury prone teams, in my opinion.
But his thing though, Jets got a receiving core though.
And a pretty decent quarterback.
All they need to do is work on that line and get a run back. They're good to go. But back to Bulldog. Like, but Odell got traded off the freaking Giants. Got waived by the Browns because apparently they thought he was a problem. And the way he's a problem, Baker couldn't freaking throw the ball right because of a freaking shot shoulder.
Yeah, they fucking. That's another team that their quarterbacks get no help either.
It ain't funny as well. Fun fact is that my man's like Baker is sitting on his couch watching the freaking game like everybody else is, and seeing what everybody says is true. You did not get look his way at all when he was with y'all.
No, not at all. Like honestly, it's like I blame everything honestly on their manager. The GM situation wasn't good either.
It really wasn't you had three good receivers, a good tight end, work your offensive line a little bit better,
Yeah.
and not and get a good backup. Baker wouldn't have to freaking play injured, broken rib, shot shoulder, halfway broken arm, and you expect this man to still throw dots.
Was he Aaron
He,
Rodgers?
and he got Von Miller who tore his ACL last year.
Oh god.
The first day of practice, it was out for the rest of the year. Oh, he tore his Achilles. I mean,
So I say Bengals win. It's gonna be a lot closer than everyone's expecting a blowout with the Rams. And the reason why I'm choosing the Bengals is because that Kansas City game did teach me a couple things about Joe Burrow. Is I know it's very early to tell, but he's definitely, in my opinion, he is a more hungry, younger Tom Brady.
I mean, yeah, I don't. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying though. Like he wants to win now. Like he's hungry for Super Bowl wins.
The reason why I say it's too early, obviously it's too early, because everyone was saying baby goat with Mahomes. Mahomes is not a baby goat. I'm sorry,
I mean,
he's not. He's just not.
his thing though. Mahomes has a receiving core.
Mahomes has everything going for him, and he still flops completely.
I don't blame him. I blame mainly if you remember how you watched the game that they never ran the ball.
Which one?
The Chiefs.
Yeah.
Y'all have three good running backs. None of them probably had like 5 touches apiece.
You can also read options a thing. Mahomes is fast. I mean,
Mahomes don't got to throw the ball 40 to 50 times a game.
yeah, he's not. He's not a field general. He's not a fucking a strong arm quarterback like Tom or Favre or Rodgers is. He's Mahomes needs to be a little tricky when it comes to playing football.
Yeah, I mean, they could throw it any way possible, but still, I mean, he's going to be one of the goats in future time.
Yeah,
Like,
possibly.
I give it 3 years, that
Yeah.
man gonna be beating out everybody in the whole division.
I don't know. Honestly, his division's pretty weak to begin with. To be fair.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about like the AFC, like playoffs constantly every single year.
I mean, yeah. When your division is basically the NFC least, I mean, to be fair.
I don't want to talk about the weakest division. and the right Cowboy fans.
I said I did say the AFC least because that's pretty much what they are.
Nah. They up there like with Cowboy fans. Oh yeah, I'm triggering everybody. I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. You think I like the Cowboys? Fuck the Cowboys, honestly.
That they trying to give, and they gave Dak 45 mil a year.
Yeah, but that fucking play, that last fucking play. I just hmm. And I remember watching Tim the Tap Man was so fucking like, oh, he should have not been able to do that. Blah blah blah. I was like, dude, the refs call the fucking. It's the refs that do the rules, not your damn player. Dumb shits.
But this thing though, like everybody knew like the rules,
Mm-hmm.
but y'all and Dak apparently.
And Dak knows the rules. Ha. That's a laugh.
But back to the prediction. But back to the condition at hand though.
Yeah.
I say it's gonna be a close game, but I think that the Rams gonna pull it out because of the pass rush.
I say Bengals by 5.
I say Rams by 2. I want to say 2.
2. Yeah.
Just 2.
I say 5. MVP is probably gonna be Burrow for me.
And the only reason why I say by 2 is because the other corner, but besides Jalen, is a shutdown corner. But it all depends on who's going to be the next slot receiver to step up and win the game.
Okay, actually, I say Bengals by 1, game winner by the kicker.
That I can see.
Yeah.
I won't say by 5 because
by 1.
That defense is completely shut down.
Yep.
So it's not completely, it's almost shut down, but
yeah, pretty much.
Like, I ain't trying to hype the Rams up or anything, but I'm just saying
Everyone else is hyping the
on
Rams
paper,
up. I don't know. I mean,
like what?
they said the same thing with the first time when the Rams faced New England in the Super Bowl, and it was one of the lowest scoring games we've ever seen. I mean, like dead ass, it was defense versus defense.
I promise you, if it turns to another Rams and freaking like Ravens shootout before,
Yeah.
where the game kept going on to like 12 o'clock in the morning.
Oh
At
god.
night.
As if.
But on paper they are a good team. I'm saying off each individual stat wise, they each own their own merit.
The only problem
came into the league with Eli.
The only problem with the defense is the center is going to try and find a way to hold Donald to not advancing like that, but it's going to be impossible. But that's why, unlike Tom, Joe Burrow is mobile. He can outrun Donald.
I mean, Donald pretty fast for his size, bro. I mean, the man ran a 4.7 at almost 300 pounds. I ain't trying to knock Joe Burrow's speed or nothing, but anybody run a 4.7 at almost 300 pounds, I ain't fucking with.
No shit.
And then you got Von Miller and Leonard Floyd on the edges. Good luck trying to outrun everybody.
Didn't they just activate Floyd though?
Huh?
Didn't they just activate him?
Nope, he's been there the whole time.
What, Floyd?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you say he just got activated?
He was what you call it. He's been in rotation with other pass rushers.
Yeah, okay.
So he's fresh.
I was about to say, because it might be turning into another Derrick Henry situation if that was the case. where
they just completely,
yeah,
like, I don't know why they kept that man deactivated for so long. And we'll talk, and that'd be another conversation to talk about.
damn it, yeah.
That it's gonna be,
It's gonna be a game though. It's gonna be a very good game.
but the halftime show though gonna take the cake.
Oh hell yeah! I think the halftime show's gonna be better than the actual game.
Like I'm waiting for until when he plays humble or family ties, I'm done.
I'm just hoping that I'm hoping it's not a flop like it was with fucking Bruno Mars. Like, oh, that was
Bruno Mars
ass.
wasn't bad. It's just it wasn't necessary.
I don't know. I don't understand why they decided to bring in fucking Coldplay with Bruno and fucking Beyonce. It made no fucking sense.
Actually, that concert wasn't as bad. It just Coldplay threw me off.
Yeah, it's the reason I was like, Coldplay like does not need to be there.
Like if you have the one of the most popular singers in the world, Beyonce,
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh, up and coming artist, which has proved himself in Bruno Mars. If I really wanted to, like on top of that, I'll take out Coldplay and bring in like somebody like I don't know, freaking Skrillex or somebody to go with the beats.
I mean, yeah, anyone at that point, honestly.
I would say Skrillex because of his beats, or I'll say who has some good features.
Um, fucking Dead Mouse. Honestly, anyone at that point. Like
Just
Coldplay does not mix well with them. That's the thing. It was off.
like, and then the men turn shirtless. I'm like, bro, I don't need to see that. I'm a dude.
Yeah, well, that's the only reason why to get, unless they're not into like unless they're into football, that's the only way you can get chicks to fucking get into that shit. That's why.
Then who? I'm trying to think. Who was a good one that could have? I'm still thinking of my hair right now. God damn it! What's the old buddy's name though?
Yeah, you could have done with that. With
But
fucking Bruno Mars, Beyonce, they could have had the Outcast.
or hell, they could have brought in like Jay-Z.
Yeah, they could have. Would have made more sense.
That would have been. Oh my God, that would have been lit Super Bowl too.
Yeah.
Just like the one they had in Atlanta. The halftime show was good. I'm just mad that they cut like Big Boy's part short though.
Oh, you were mad about that. I was pissed off that they did this stupid SpongeBob shit and didn't even do the damn song. They fucking did like a 10-second clip. I'm like, what is that bullshit?
I'm like, if we I got the time frame or something, because bro, that would have been a lit 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you have to go on YouTube, type in the SpongeBob one to actually see the part where
Dude,
SpongeBob actually starts to play.
I don't know if you saw that, but I think like 3 days later, the hockey team, the Dallas Stars, during their halftime show, did the entire SpongeBob song. I was like, fucking, it's so
I want
stupid.
to hear it now.
Christ.
You think I'm playing? I'm going on YouTube as we speak.
I,
You think I'm playing? Is it a game?
yeah. Um, that's probably what I'll be doing after this, honestly. I get my fucking. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you got Rams by 3, you said? Or 2?
Two.
2. I got Bengals by 1, game winning kick. because the dude went perfect the entire postseason. So that's one of the reasons why I say Bengals by one. And then ultimately, I think Joe Burrow will win MVP. Honestly, unless the kicker wins MVP, he should win the entire damn postseason MVP at that point.
He really should.
I don't think anyone's been able to go perfect. I think maybe Adam. That's a big maybe.
No, Adam missed a couple times.
So yeah.
But yeah, I got the Rams by 2 because even if they're down, Matthew can find a way to bring them back.
Matthew's done it before. Yeah, I agree with that.
And unlike when he was in Detroit, he has actual talent besides Megatron.
Yeah, that's the big thing with quarterbacks, just throwing it to one guy. Tom did the same thing with Moss in the Super Bowl. So.
And they're at Devontae.
Yeah.
Matt. That bad idea.
What?
I turned up my freaking headset, and then when you started moving the controller and shooting, it blasted along with the beat drop.
Dumb. That was funny. Who do you have winning the MVP of the Super Bowl?
Odell. That insult to injury. That insult to injury.
Well, that would be adding insult to injury for Cleveland and New York. Yeah, for sure.
I will be laughing my butt off too.
I would legitly call Mark, be like, so, how about the Super Bowl MVP, huh?
But I'm telling you, Mark I'm not gonna he'll never hear the end of it at all.
Hell no, he would never hear the end of it. Between both of us, and I'm pretty sure Shivers, and maybe Anais, and Tyler for sure. Like, fuck. That dude will be like, he's be like, I hate my life right now.
I could be so.
So, yeah. Mark's gonna hate us. If that's the case. He's gonna hate us anyway. I was like, OBG made it to the freaking Super Bowl. What did you guys do? Sit at home?
There's somebody in the Giants at the Super Bowl.
In Cleveland. Shit. I was like, it's funny because of that meme of who was it? It was originally a meme of, I think it was Von Miller, like going to bed. What, it was like 2 and whatever, waking up first place in your division or some shit like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Like you wake up to being a freaking like #1 division.
Shit's funny. Damn it. So is there anything else we should cover?
I'm pretty sure that we covered everything.
Yeah.
Think so.